I'm here with Craig Zahler. I did say that correctly, right?
It's Zahler, but you can go with Zahler if you'd like.
We're here at Fantastic Fest for the premiere of Bone Tomahawk. First of all, thank you for making a Western, because Westerns, there's just not enough of them nowadays, so thank you for that.
You're welcome, and here's a movie that was financed entirely by European money, and Dallas Saunier, the producer, who is also my manager, because nobody in this country would actually kind of let us go with this and get behind it, so it's hard to get it made. I wrote this at the end of 2011, and Kurt Russell and Richard Jenkins came on board at the beginning in 2012. And there was a lot of doubt as to how commercially viable Westerns are, but I think good movies are always viable, and I tried to make one.
The thing, too, also, is that you're no stranger to writing, but this is your first directorial gig. How did it feel being behind the camera?
It felt very comfortable. I worked as a cinematographer for a lot of years, and I directed theater, so both of the skill sets, the camera, and dealing with actors, I was, I felt I had to some degree. And in this case, it was a question of, after selling 22, 23 different pieces to the Hollywood machine and not seeing any of them get made, let me go make one myself. And I had a very clear idea of what I wanted it to look like. And then, you're counting on a bunch of great people to work with to actually pull something off like this in 21 days.
All right, favorite personal Western films? Like, what are some of your biggest influences?
Well, favorite Western films is Wild Bunch, Once Upon a Time in the West, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Ride the High Country, Man of the West, Tall T. I think those kind of stand a little bit above the rest. And High Plains Drifter's pretty great. Red River is probably my favorite John Wayne.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, no, I know everyone goes to the John Ford, John Wayne's, but Red River and The Shootist are my two favorites.
This is great.
Yeah. And it's Don Siegel and Howard Hawks, and I enjoy a lot of the Ford stuff. I'm a big Wayne fan and a bigger Randolph Scott fan.
Very cool, man. Congratulations. Thanks for coming here.
Thank you very, very much.